welcome back sa Sanduguan, the 2018 Philippine coverage of the internationals. And just as I said kanina, before tayo mag-break, it's time for our last lower bracket match for today. It's Team Secret up against Vici Gaming. I'm General Tuna, joined by my panel. I've got Rain, Fly Solo, and Rapi. So what are your thoughts about this next series? Alam ko masyadong mainit yung bakbakan nitong dalawang teams na to. At so far, again, wala pang umabot ng Game 3. Will this be the first one? Palagay nyo guys.
Siguro,
Oo.
kasi may mga packet start siguro tong dalawang to. Siguro unahan na lang sa first game kung sino maglalabas. Pero pag sino nanalo ng first game, pili ko 2-0.
Kakayanin na 2-0. Pero let's talk about the players from both teams. May first timer tayo from the side of Team Secret. We've got Ace and then first timer din sa side ng Vici Gaming, which is Ori. So kakayanin ba nila like the the pressure of being at the internationals, or first time being in the internationals, or first time, sabihin na lang natin for both of you guys, kung first time yung sa TI, ano ba yung feeling? Kakainin ba kayo ng pressure, or will that make you persevere, or gaganahan pa kayo maglaro?
Para sa akin, gaganahan ka pa. Lalo kasi pangarap mo yun eh. Yun yung nakataya dun.
Siguro yung kaba, kasama na yun. Pero syempre, ma-overwhelm mo naman yun pagka-focus ka na, syempre. Pero nandun ka na, kailangan mo na ibigay yung 100% mo.
So, we're talking about 100% here. I think kailangan din talaga nila ibigay yung 100% nila because this is an elimination match. At ito na, pinapakita na yung player introductions natin. But I think isa sa mga memorable na match, memorable na face-off nila was back, I think that was Captain's Draft 4.0 back in January 2018. I think na-reverse din sila ng Team Secret.
Pero siguro dahil dun sa mga tinanong mo, marami kasi rin akong kilala na hindi lang sila, mga pro player rin na iba pa na talagang kung tatanungin mo bakit ka ba nagdodota? Ang sinasagot niyan, syempre gusto kong mag-TI8. Gusto ko mag-TI, gusto ko makapunta sa TI8 o kung pang ilan pang TI yan. So hindi lang sa dapat ba silang kabahan. Ang pinaka dapat nilang gawin, dapat silang magpursige. At siguro para naman sa Team Secret, gusto kong makita yung patience sila. Lalo na yung kalaban nila, iiwasan lang sila ng iiwasan. Pero kasi merong factor pa rin yung Vici Gaming na kahit na farming style sila, yung heroes nila sobrang lakas sa teamfight. Kaya dapat talaga prepared pa rin ngayon si Papi.
So, makikita natin dito, Team Secret, actually their achievements before TI8 sa DPC season, they dominated all Dream Leagues. And for Vici Gaming naman, pumasok sila sa DPC kasi they're the forever second place. Gutom na gutom to sila eh. Kaya kayo, sabihin na lang nating hindi pa kayo nag-champion the entire year. Puro kayo second place. As professional players, I think kailangan nyo talaga minsan na kailangan panalunin na natin to, huli na to eh.
Oo. Kasi may chance na baka change roster na sila pagkatapos.
Change roster na sila pagkatapos. But ito na, Team Secret, nakikita natin, umaakit na sa booth. And speaking of the game itself, ano may expect natin dito, like the picks for both teams?
Para sa akin sa Secret, natuto na sila sa pagkatalo nila nung nasa upper bracket pa sila. So, hindi na sila aasa kay mid 1. Tsaka dapat may mapanalo sa lang lane, at least dalawa.
Yung playstyle na rin kasi talaga ng Team Secret, lagi sila nag-revolve around kay Fata. Kailangan sobrang aggressive niya, kailangan niya yung maipanalo yung lanes niya. So, siguro mas magandang rotations na rin galing dun sa dalawang supports dahil nga sa kanila, sila rin talagang dalawa yung isa sa mga, yung magdadala sa team na, sa laban na to dahil nga yung kalaban nila laging nagpo-farm. So, dapat talaga ma-punch rin ng dalawang supports yung hindi lang basta carry. Kahit sinong core dito ng Vici Gaming.
Rabi?
Siguro ito, farm talaga to eh. Pa-farm ng 30 minutes, yung Chinese.
Tatambay na 30 minutes o magpa-farm, hindi magpupush.
Tapos minsan si 11 nagmamagnus. Siguro dun yung pagka-magnus, dun yung high win rate nila eh. Kasi pa-farm talaga eh, si Paparazzi eh. Baga all in sila kay Paparazzi.
But wag na itong patagalin. Here comes the draft. The game is on. And titignan natin kung anong strat yung gagamitin na magkabilang team. So makikita na dito 11. I think that's a game main event average 4, 6, and of course 9. Team Secret actually banning out the IO and Necrophos. Vici Gaming naman dito. Arc Warden, Weaver, and IO. So Lanam. 2, 4, and 12.
Kasi kahit na ginagamit rin naman talaga ng Vici Gaming eto, si Arc Warden. Dahil nga, yung laro nga nila against VJ Thunder, ginamit nila. Maganda yung naging standing nila 6-1-20 kina KDA. Pero kasi alam nila na Team Secret, hindi lang si Mid-1 yung gumagamit. Actually, para nga sa akin, dapat hindi rin nila yung Team Secret, di nila binigay yung silencer. Dahil nga sobrang hilig ng Vici Gaming sa teamfight-oriented na heroes na sobrang lakas rin talaga na makapag-farm. So ito kasi yung magdi-disrupt ng momentum nila ng tamang timing sa Team Secret para talaga ma-punish yung iba rin na heroes dito ng Vici.
10 seconds
So
remaining.
ito, mid-1, 6, 4, and 12. Actually, ito yung isa
5
sa
seconds
mga sinasabi nila na Southeast Asian Pride. Kahit wala ng Southeast Asian team, meron tayong Southeast Asian Pride on X-Nova. And of course, mid-1. Team Secret sasagot dun sa silencer pick with a Chen. Pata. 7, 5, and 12. Ito para sa side ng Team Secret, yung Yapzor effect ba is still a thing for Team Secret up to now?
Oo naman.
Malaki yung factor pag
Oh.
online si Upstairs. Tsaka si Pata sa lane.
Siguro,
5 seconds.
siguro
Ganda
lahat
rin.
naman siguro pag yung core nag-effect, di ba? Parang yung mid nyo tsaka yung offlane nyo parang madali na lang maglaro or mag-transition sa mid game kasi ayun nga, nape-pressure nyo yung offlane mid kasi natatakot yung mid nila eh.
At siguro isa rin talaga kay Yapzor, ito yung pinagkaiba kasi nila ni DJ. Si DJ nagko-farm talaga siya dun sa extended na lane, sa Fnatic. Pero si Yapzor kasi, kaya siya yumayaman dahil sa kills na nakukuha nila sa Team Secret. Kaya dapat talaga makuha nila yon, makakuha sila ng kills na kinakailangan nila at mapag-online talaga nila si
10
Yapzor.
seconds remaining.
Vici Gaming, ano magiging sagot nila dito sa Vengeful Spirit
Vici
pick
Gaming's
ng
turn
Team
to
Secret?
Ayan na yung last
Earth
May
Shaker.
narinig ako, Earthshaker.
Laki ng win rate
Diba?
ng ES, di ba? Kaya sa BG. Parang same lang sila na LGD tsaka BG kasi yung core nila pag nag-effect sa FY, parang madali na yung game sa kanila eh. Similar din dito sa BG pag nag-effect sila na yung parang ang dali na rin ng game sa kanila. Pero ko madalas
10
nag-scrim
seconds
yung dalawa eh, LGD tsaka yung BG. Kasi
Yeah.
parang same na same eh.
Now,
5
Vici
seconds
Gaming onto
remaining.
their fourth ban. Ito na naman yung Earthshaker natin. Pumapalakpak. And of course, I think most sa mga delegates ng TI are all Chinese, pati mga fans. I think mga siguro more than 40 to 50% are Chinese.
Team
At ito
Secret's
nga ang
turn
shaker
to
rin nila,
bat.
yung Earth Shaker nila para sa Vici Gaming, meron din siyang 100% na win rate.
Wow.
3-0 sila sa Earth Shaker. Yung silencer lang nila down at 1-1. Pero good pa rin yan para sa akin.
So labanan pala to, simula pa kanina. Labanan ng 100% win rate.
Turn to bat.
BC Gaming dito, maganda yung Earthshaker sa Chen. Tsaka Vengeful.
So,
Tsaka siguro magpipick sila ng mid dito na parang aggressive para isang galaw lang ng Earthshaker mamamatay na yung mid player mid. Tsaka siguro alam nilang si mid 1 yung nagpapanalo lagi.
10 seconds
Feeling ko maglilinan tong BG kasi pag may nag-ES, matik na yung
5
feeling ko
seconds
Lina combo.
Lina combo.
yung pag bumisita sa may mid lane, go for the Fisher, Light Strike Array, Dragon Slave, and then
Team
patay.
Secret's
Bigla.
turn to bat.
But Wraith King, yung magiging fifth ban ng Vici Gaming. Ito, makikita natin pa.
May draw pa.
Hindi nga nila. May Weaver.
Hindi, binan ng
Binan first ban. First
Tsaka
ban.
Arc Warden. Magandang draw sa Team Secret.
The Aura na naman, no? Aura Strat na naman.
Pero yung draw kasi ang gumagamit sa kanila si Mid-1. Yung isang beses pa lang naman nila nagamit pero talo sila dun.
Talo sila.
Oh.
This from the group stage or the playoffs lang?
Ayan na, 0-1 para
0-1.
sa Draw Ranger. Oh, isang beses pa lang nila nagamit sa tournament.
Nature's Prophet ban for Team Secret. And who will be their third pick? Hindi pa natin nakikita dito yung heroes ni Ace and of course ni Mid 1.
10 seconds
Siguro yung
remaining.
pick rin talaga ng Silencer at ng Earthshaker dahil alam rin natin yung Team
5
Secret,
seconds
meron silang
remaining.
magaling na Mipo user. So, yung kinuha na rin nila siguro para sakali hindi na nila kailangan mag-aksaya pa ng isang
Isang
slot,
ban.
ng isang slot sa ban.
So pang iwas na rin ba Team Secret taking their time. Poppy, one of the best captains in Dota. In sing calibre din nila Kuroki, and he is the two-time hopeful. No, kasama ng the entire Team Liquid team, PPD, and of course sino pa yung isa na natira? I think sila na lang eh.
Tanggal na sila universe.
Oh yeah, tanggal na sila universe. So like there are 7 hopefuls left sa ating the entire tournament.
Vici
Huli
Gaming.
na.
Nagawan nila.
Lina.
Kailangan nilang kuhanin yun
Oo.
eh. Kasi,
Kasi-
sobrang ganda niya sa Vici
Oo.
Gaming.
Tsaka mahilig sa yung Chinese ng Lina.
Paano sasagot ngayon yung Vici Gaming dito?
Pili ko yung BG parang na-surprise sila na kinuha yung secret yung Lina. Kasi pili ko nakaplano na eh.
Nakaset na dapat sa
Nakaset
kanila
na.
eh. Oo,
10
napipick sila ng
seconds
Lina.
Pati yung last game nila, gumamit sila ng Lancer, 4-3, 22 assist. Yung Sharer nila, 19 assist. Yung si Ori, ginamit nga yung Lina, 9-3-12. So, talagang magandang deny pick yun para sa Team Secret.
Pero pwede pa rin nilang, ewan ko lang para sa akin, baka gawin nilang Lina offlane pag once na sobrang counter siya sa mid. Parang pag kinontra siya masyado.
Kasi isang Fisher lang eh. Si Lina eh.
Oo.
Kaya naman si Lina.
Ang dali lang siyang patayin sa lane.
Kasi pa hindi naman siya mobile hero na makakatakas agad.
Pero ano yan, siguro yung Chen mag-player on sa mid kasi si mid 1 yung parang babysit nila eh. Babysit nila eh.
Si mid 1 kasi ano siya eh. Pag medyo na-delay siya or nag-up siya sa early, sobrang hirap, hindi naman sa sobrang hirap niya bumawi. Yung pagbawi niya kasi ang tagal, sobrang tagal niya mag-farm.
Tsaka halos ngayon lang pinik kagad ni Papi na mid laner. Lagi siyang ano, lagi niyang pinipik yung last yung
Last
So,
sila.
ewan ko lang. Sinasay ko lang siguro ng kalaban.
Yeah. I mean, hindi naman natin tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, Papi is one of the best captains out there, one of the best drafters as well. Vici Gaming, medyo nagulat din sila.
Wala yung nagulat sila.
Team Secret.
Oh,
Turn to
Templar.
Templar assassin.
Kaya naman,
Kaya,
kaya ng
match,
Lina yan.
match, kaya ng Lina.
Hindi pa sila nag-lilinaw. Ngayon lang.
Si secret.
Ngayon lang.
So, this might be a possible na Lina versus Templar sa may mid lane. Katulad ng sinabi nyo, pwede nilang i-run sa offlane yung Lina.
Pero kailangan yan. Kung ganyan yung magiging lane nila, Templar Assassin sa Lina. Kasi yung Vici Gaming, talaga nandun ang Earthshaker. Kailangan talaga nila na merong kasama.
Isang
It's a
answer.
good counter to TA. Kasi yung TA kasi alam na alam mo lang sa mid na yan eh. So pwede nilang gawing mid Beno kasi hindi talaga makakalane yan. Pagka level 12, level 3 ng Beno wala na.
Wala na,
Parang
tanggal agad ng
parang
refraction.
ano na yun. Losing lane na talaga.
May pang scout pa kay ES, may third skill na kunyari, nandun siya sa gilid yung ES nag-aabang. Pwede niyang lagyan ng words para
Para makita agad.
5 seconds remaining.
Pero pag yung ES nasa mid lang lagi, medyo ano rin, shaky rin yung ano, yung Beno dun. So kailangan yung secret, tignan mo yung 4 na hero, talagang sobrang aggressive na hindi katulad nung last nung kagabi na sobrang passive, sobrang lagi talo sa lane. So ngayon sobrang ano aggressive nila ngayon.
Paano siguro nila yung farming strategy ng Vici Gaming?
Vici Gaming. At ito yung Bat Rider. Tatanong pa sana. Pero they went for the Bat Rider here.
Sa good counter also sa mga 4 na hero. Tsaka hindi nila pwedeng i-pick yung spectre na sa secret pag nagkataon magpipick sila na.
silencer tsaka ano to, Batrider medyo ano to.
Sure, -1.
Pagkalasog, biglang
Kailangan-
silence.
Kailangan nila ng superhero na secret.
5
Hero ni
seconds
Ace.
remaining.
Team Secret, aantayin natin dito. And paalala lang guys, game number 1 in their best of 3 series, loser will be eliminated sa The International. And then Team Secret yung Team Secret last year, same yung spot nila, I think 9th to 12th place. And pag matalo sila dito, same din, 9th to 12th place din sila dito sa TI8. So kailangan na they need to up their game kasi tinalo sila na Team Liquid pa, the TI7 champs
Vici
last year.
Gaming's turn to bat.
Laikan.
Hirap, kailangan nila iba yung spec dito. Ng BG.
Beno tsaka spec, alam mo naman pagka assist ni spec.
Pag lumamang ka sa early, parang sobrang lamang na lamang ka na talaga, pati late game, nagsisecure mo na.
Vici Gaming still need the hero for Paparazzi.
10 seconds remaining.
Pero ang problema, kayang-kaya tapatan ng bat yung yung spec.
5 seconds remaining.
So,
Sino ba last
siguro
game?
mga,
Ay, last
ewan ko, Slark? May possible na mag-Slark yung secret. Siguro first time natin makikita yun sa TI.
Vici Gaming's turn
Slark.
to pick.
If ever, if ever. Kasi sobrang ganda rin nung Slark sa hero ng against BG.
Vici Gaming. Last pick nila dito, binana nila yung Draw Ranger.
Or pwede rin nilang gawing Beno carry with bench pull or Chen.
Sobrang
10
kakaiba nga
seconds
nung picks
remaining.
ngayon
Or
nila
bench-
ng Team Secret.
Bench pull din na off lane.
Kasi yung naging
5
picks nila
seconds
siguro
remaining.
masyado siyang naging reactive
Yup,
dun sa
yup.
gustong mangyari ng Vici
Vici
Gaming.
Gaming.
And ayaw nila magbigay talaga ng opening para sa Vici Gaming para makasecure ng
Alchemist.
Now we're talking about the late game.
late game talaga, Vici Gaming.
Terror Blade ni Paparazzi.
Most of the time yung kalaban ng Terrorblade Alchemist eh.
Team Secret.
Sobrang mobile kasi ng hero ng secret kaya pwede nila kahit saan ilagay yung hero nila.
Siguro
So,
maka-alkit ako.
Nararamdaman ko din na offlane na
5
talaga to.
seconds remaining.
Good against Terrorblade.
And possibly pick an Alke.
Alki or Ember, pink. Ember siguro. Maganda Ember sa secret.
Last pick ng Team
Slark
Secret.
is really good. Tapos kailangan na kahit iwan, bigyan lang siya ng head start sa early.
Kaya niya ng...
Tapos iwan na.
Oh,
Ember.
Ember Spirit
Galing mo rap dun,
nga. Na-nostra mo
Hindi, kasi lahat ng hero, isang isang first kill lang.
Oo.
Sleight of fist, parang wala na.
Parang kailangan mo siyang unahan.
Tsaka tigagulo kay silencer
Oo.
para ma-force mag-silence. Tapos
Mag-global.
dun sila mag-all in pagka may silence.
Now, eto na. Nakita nyo na yung picks. Nakita nyo yung draft game number 1. Ang tanong, who
Ember mid
will take
or
big
Beno?
game number 1 against
Ember
these
mid
two
nga.
teams? Mid 1 Ember.
Offlane lane na nga to.
So, Ace
Or,
Venomancer.
oo.
There we go.
Sabi na nga ba eh. Lane na offlane talaga.
So, yep, Zorvengeful, Fatalina, and of course, makikita natin visually, Paparazzi Terrorblade, and Ori, Templar Assassin. Pero eto na, game number 1. Who will take the momentum sa ating paunang game? Vici Gaming or Team Secret?
Sa akin nung una, Vici Gaming talaga ako din sa nakikita ko na picks nila kasi talaga na
Sa mabilis
pag-react
lang ko.
nila. Pero sa ngayon, Team Secret na talaga ako.
Team Secret.
Okay sa dun sa Vici Gaming.
So, Fly Solo, isang mabilis na prediction.
Secret. Kasi sobrang ganda ng hero nila. Parang sobrang early. Kailangan
Sobrang
nila
early.
maunta.
Ganda ng
Oo.
timing
So,
masyado.
Rapi.
Ako, Secret Dead kasi
Yun.
magpa-farm yung TA tsaka
Kailangan nila ng
TB.
mga dagger.
Pagka hindi na abot dun eh kasi babasagin na lahat ng turret. Tsaka yung na-react nila lahat nung pick nung BG,
BG
parang
gaming.
na-counter nila.
So, I'm a Team Secret fanboy as well, but
Naku.
Team Secret tayong lahat.
Hindi tayo
Yup.
tumaob.
Pau and Duno live from Rogers Arena. Take us away.
And nandito na tayo sa Day 3 of the International Live here at Rogers Arena here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. This is Kuya D. Kasama ko ang aking partner para sa series na to. Walang iba kung hindi si Kuya Tito Pau Bago.
Kuya
What's up,
Tito
Pau?
Pao. Okay
Kuya
lang,
na, Tito
okay
Pau.
lang.
Siyempre,
oo.
nandito tayo sa punto ng ng semi pa Tito na.
Tama lang. Pero I mean, it's been a good day so far. And we've yet to still get a Game 3. Pero ngayon, it's Secret versus Vici Gaming. Both teams who were in the top 8 of the DPC, making their way direct by way of direct invite dito sa TI, maghaharap dito. It's elimination mode. Once again, it's always a good time when there's so much on the line, Kuya D.
Oh, at saka yung hinahanap mong game 3, darating at darating yan, given the fact now we are now dwindling down to the last few teams para sa tournament natin na to, and the level of competition is starting to get higher and higher, and yung gap na mismo ay paliit ng paliit. So eventually we will get to that point. Pero dito muna tayo sa ating featured matchup. This is Team Secret versus Vici Gaming. Lower bracket bakbakan. The loser will be eliminated. The winner will continue to go on. Para ba dito sa TI, and game number 1, we have Paparazzi on the Terror Blade. What can you say about this?
I mean, tulad nga sabi ng panel natin, no, medyo malaki yung comfort na comfort heroes na nakuha ng Vici Gaming. They had Paparazzi here on the Terror Blade. They have Ori on the Templar Assassin, and 11 on his signature Bat Rider. Now, that being said, it is very scary when they have to look across the other end. When Secret, medyo very mobile yung magiging mid-game nila. Fata, however, is on the Lina in the offlane, and that's something that we're not commonly used to. So titignan natin if this is something that they can transition and overpower Vici Gaming. I think I'm with the panel. Medyo mas nagaganda na ako sa draft ng Secret, but if Vici Gaming can pull off this strategy that they've been doing for so long,
Ito, delikado sila rito. Chen, Vengeful Spirit, of course, you have the lane dominator, the early game prowess of the Chen Creeps, and of course, the Vengeful Spirit. Sila ang magbibigay ng kalamangan dito sa Team Secret, at malaki ang nakaatang sa kanilang mga balikat dahil they are up against the Terror Blade, and you need to delay the Terror Blade as much as possible. And I think kailangan mo ring i-end yung game natin na to mas early, simply because you are up against a Terror Blade, which is the greater end-game hero sa kahit kaninong hero na nandito sa playing field. Plus, they also have the Templar Assassin as well.
And that's one more thing na parang meron silang access to. No? Even if they lose significantly sa early and the mid-game natin, Kuya D, as long as Ori in the mid lane is sufficiently farmed, or at least mataas yung XP per minute niya, he will be very significant in making sure that Vici Gaming reaches that critical moment. So all timers now are on Secret to make something happen as early as possible.
Actually, gusto ko itong ginagawa ng rito, ng Vici Gaming ay ng Secret. They can actually do that play, go aggressive towards the Terror Blade dahil silencer lang naman yung kasama niya. Walang magagawa yung silencer to prevent Team Secret from taking the fight or taking that kill. Pero Templar Assassin, muntik niya nang mabigyan si Mid 1 doon. Mid 1, just popping the sound dito. There's that Fisher to cancel ang kanyang healing salve. So Mid 1 will be left less than 40% HP dito sa mid lane.
Yan, tama yung tansya natin doon, Kuya D. Nakita natin Secret. They know very well that Paparazzi needs to die as often and as quickly as possible so that they will not have the time to contest. Vici will not have the time to contest. Meanwhile, si Ori, kailangan niya magpakitang gilas dito. Otherwise, all of the magic damage, all of the magical burst by Secret will be devoted to the Paparazzi Terror Blade up top.
Pero basadong-basado ko na ang gustong gawin ng Team Secret dito. Tinatanong natin, we don't often see the Lina on the offlane. Dahil uso nga ang, offlane tuloy. Ang Lina dun sa offlane. Pero ang magiging diskarte kasi dito for Team Secret is they will just let this Venomancer farm. Yung Chen pag nakakuha ng level, more likely pupunta yan sa top lane to pressure the Terror Blade to force yung isang support ng Vici Gaming to be on that top lane as well. So maiiwan ng Venomancer up against that Bat Rider sa bottom lane. So medyo okay lang din yung matchup.
Definitely. So tignan natin ngayon sino yung magwawagi. Again, both teams, they know what they need to do. So it will be dependent on who will be the better execution. Will it be comfort heroes or will it be this early aggression built on a timer? Mid one is going to be their insurance policy, I would say, in this matchup because he is someone that can sort of put them in a situation na kahit na maaberya yung kanilang early game plans, they will have an Ember Spirit.
Pero ito, Chen, they want to be aggressive towards the gem, but the Venomancer is here trying to slow down the Batrider. So hindi umaabot ang Batrider dito. Hindi siya makapag-dish out ng damage. Mapipilitan siya papatipi rito. And they might turn this around. Earthshaker susubukan yung tumipi at mukhang makakataka sila. But look at the effectiveness of that Venomancer in trying to slow down the Batrider. Here comes the aggression towards the top lane naman, and relentless pressure being applied here by Team Secret, and they might be able to get this kill. Pero hindi na po pwersahin nito ng Bench Full Spirit. So Secret applying pressure left and right across the map dito sa early laning phase natin.
Napakaganda nung mga support picks ng Secret. This is one of those things na sabi ng panel nga natin. No? It's very, very mobile. It's very early game focused. And they have abilities to take down objectives should they find themselves in a situation where they have the advantage early on. Ace doing very well sa kanyang lane in terms of pressure. However, last hits and denies, definitely kailangan niyang mag-step up dito. Otherwise, mawalan siya ng gasolina, Kuya D. Only sitting at 5 last hits and denies so far against 11, who again is on a very, very comfortable pick.
Pero ito, tignan natin magiging play dito. Maiispatan ng Earthshaker ng Courier, and they know that the Earthshaker is there. And more likely, naglagay na ng observer wards yung Earthshaker dyan. So, hihintayin nila. Magdi-ward sila rito.
Ayan, mahuhuli ba niya? Dito, palo lang! And he has it. Radiant swipes.
Being Lanem. Alam mo si Lanem, isa sa mga pinaka-idol ko, Chinese player yan.
Definitely, Kuya D. Ako, big DK fan ako.
Pero ito, tingnan natin ha, Ember Spirit, pwede nila makakuha to. There's that flame guard up, lalaban yata si Templar. Pero, whoa! The Ember Spirit getting away. Pero may Earthshaker sa backline dito. Papakamatay na lang siya sa, sa tower.
It's a very, very good...
Yung TA yung makakakuha nun.
Yeah, the TA got it kasi naman hindi naman ganun katagalan yung time that passed before.
Pero Pata being chased down by the Silencer and the Terror Blade as well. So I think okay lane lang naman yung Salina kasi kaya niyang ispamin yung illusion at this early.
Makikita mo dito, Kuya D, no? Nag-rotate na rin talaga ng support.
Sorry kung napilitan, wala lang talaga silang wala lang silang rito, pero ang ganda ng ginawa niya, kinuha niya yung catapult doon. So this is a double catapult lane para sa Team Secret to pressure the bottom lane, but at the same time, they made the Batrider to teleport out of the lane, offering no resistance to sa double catapult nila ngayon.
This is exactly what they need to do. They need to start pressuring these towers, cut down the time that VG will have to come back into this game. Glyph will already be forced out.
This is the perfect play for them para sa akin, at ginamitan pa nila ng pangharang, so they know na nandito. Double catapult, there's that fortification. Earthshaker nakikipaglaban dito sa neutral creeps pero di niya kaya. And this is the Venomancer, the strength of the Venomancer plus the slow and the double catapult. Tignan natin dito kung i-slow nila. Ay,
going on an angle.
Ng test of fate. Ginamitan ng test of fate to make him escape. Tignan natin dito kung mahabol nila. And here comes the catapult trying to block off sila rito. And yes, he'll be able to block off using the catapult. They will be able to hold him into position, but they will get the Chen. So that is a kill going in the way of Vici Gaming. But the Venomancer survives dito sa ating laban.
I think you take that when you're trying to survive the aggression. You want to take any of those trades just because at the end of it, yung aggression na to is costing Secret mga levels. Vici Gaming's Fenrir will survive. Yap for one more hit. Kaya pa ba?
Nope. You won't survive. Bench Spirit with the advantage in terms of mobility. The Lina is in danger of falling. Pero mabubuhay yata ang Lina rito. And Lina of Pata, it will be good to go. He'll just pop the sound dito. At okay na siya rito. Pero again, the last hit natin is heavily favoring Vici Gaming, mga kaibigan. TA 43 and 15. Terror Blade is 39 and 4. Pata surprisingly ang nangunguna para sa team niya rito.
This is not good news if you're Secret. You can't afford to not be taking towers and losing the laning creep score fight, because pag nag-survive itong Vici Gaming into the mid game, they will have the levels and the items to contest kahit na maggrupo-grupo pa tong Secret mamaya. They have an under-level Chen. They have an under-farmed naman na Veno carry in the safe lane courtesy of Ace.
Well, tignan natin, yung mga natural ability naman ang inaasahan ng mga hero na yan. Yung Venomancer, of course, Plague wards pag tumaas, yung slow na meron siya. Tignan natin, damage naman hindi rin makakamusin, pero tignan natin dito, ginapitan ng penitence ng Batrider. There's a wave of terror as well. Earthshaker nila na is in position to actually block them off, cut them off if ever they decide to go for that Batrider kill. Pero giving some time para sa Venomancer nila na makafarm dito, now sitting at level 6.
So, parang game of chess ating nakikita dito, Kuya D, no? You definitely see that Secret wants to make something out of their catapult waves here. Though that Secret's Poppy has taken over this siege part from the first siege timing. But they haven't yet still pushed back etong first tier 1 tower. Meanwhile, si Landam has just been
triple catapult na mangyayari rito?
I mean, I hope so for Secret's sake at least. Because that will definitely give them the lane pressure to force more rotation out of
Vengeful
Vici.
Spirit na wala. Kaso walang Vengeance Aura yung Vengeful Spirit nila. Wave of Terror ang napili niya rito.
Yeah, well, in this tournament naman, Kuya D, hindi naman masyado gumagamit ng aura ang mga Vengeful Spirit. The Wave of Terror is enough to push down waves and weaken heroes. Pero they will take the first
tower. Sa
tower.
composition ng lineup, feeling ko maganda yung Vengeance Aura. Kasi catapult, syempre damage siya, tapos yung Venomancer going for Aquila, so meron silang aura gaming dito, nandito na rin ang Ember Spirit nila, and they are just waiting for the catapult wave which will respond sa susunod na wave dito.
Tignan natin ngayon, meanwhile, on the top lane, si Fenrir, Paparazzi popping his Metamorph, but Lanam is also here. Will this be the kill? Silence will fall. Paparazzi trying to keep himself safe. Andito na,
Oh
the
my God!
magical burst!
Huli ka, Balbon, and buying enough time. Here comes the Ember Spirit as well. You are happy if you are Bata, you'll be able to get that kill on Paparazzi plus the Ember Spirit getting that kill onto the Silencer. What a move coming in from Farah, giving time for Team Secret to react.
Ganda naman nung ginawa nila doon. And that's the magical burst slicing through the Terror Blade. Now that's the one real weakness na itong Vici Gaming lineup.
Pare,
no?
habang nangyayari yun, napabayaan nila yung Chen ni Papi na kumuha ron. And here comes the assault on the Templar Assassin. Here comes that Fisher. Terror Blade. Terror Blade tuloy. Templar Assassin will be able to walk away dito because of that Land M teleport. Pero as you can see, nakuha yung tier 1 tower bottom nila rito.
Very good movement coming in from Lan M. Kanina pa niya pinupulis itong baba at ang mid lane natin. And
Well, ang bawi pare ng BG dito, Papa Pao, is yung Batrider nila nag-confirm sa jungle. Malapit na. 200 gold nila. Blink dagger na rito. And Blink initiation into a global silence. Wala kang gagawin kundi manoorin yung kampi mong mamatay.
Definitely. And meanwhile, yung net worth naman ni Ori is skyrocket. Hindi man skyrocket, but it's inching slowly upward. So they will have the damage follow-up para patayin kahit sino man ang kanyang matalunan dito.
Pero tandaan mo, single target etong Vici Gaming dito. Echo Slam and Fisher lang yung control nila. Pero nahuli ng Emberino Masterino. Tignan natin dito. Agad, pero
maglaban, no!
Timely Fire Remnant. Tapos buying enough time for Vengeful Spirit to attack. Nakakuha na naman ng tier 1. And a great kill coming from the Ember Spirit and Vengeful Spirit combination dun sa bottom lane. That is your Templar Assassin down for the count.
Radiant's top tower
Ganda ng
is under
rotation
attack.
so far. Again, Secret has the full control of this early game. They've taken they've taken the mid lane tower now, and they're consistently pressured etong tier 1 sa baba. So, Vici Gaming, they need to hit their timings as soon as possible. 11 needs to also contribute to going around the map ngayon, Kuya D. Otherwise, unti-unti silang bubruskoin ito. They have the magical damage against the Terror Blade. They don't really care na sobrang taas ng kanyang armor dito sa ating laro.
Yes, indeed. Pero tignan natin Earthshaker with the Haste Rune. Level 6 at the moment. So with the Haste Rune, he'll be able to use that Echo Slam kung gugustuhin niya. Mas makakalapit siya ng mas mabilis. Pero Venomancer already deploying the Plague Wards dito. Level 4 Plague Wards. So in terms of vision, kahit pa paano merong first layer of vision ang Team Secret dito, given na meron silang Plague Wards. And tignan natin, this is a smoke maneuver. 4 heroes committing towards the top lane. Tignan natin, mapupersahin nila yung issue. But Templar Assassin spotted dahil wala siya dun sa cover ng smoke.
Mukhang mapabak na lang sila doon. They know that the scan came out, so they didn't feel confident going for the engagement. That being said, apat pa rin sila dito sa taas, so they can definitely make something happen
So
here.
huli siya Balbon dito ng merong observer wards, no? ang Vici Gaming, so they know na nandito ang karamihan. Here comes the blink in. Tingnan natin inuna, pero sa stun, the light strike array was there to hold him into position at parang hindi pa nila ginamit yata yun. At naku po, kung sino bang nag-initiate siya pang namatay. And here comes the Chen Crips, mga kaibigan. The aura is here. Here comes the Alpha Wolf, although the T8 trap is there to slow them up, but that's a big kill. That's the blink dagger reveal for your Bat Rider, fully countered by Team Secret. At nandito na ang kanilang mga Chain Crips Army, Venomancer Ward.
They need to take down this tower because while everything was happening dun sa taas, Paparazzi was able to take down the tier 1 tower naman sa baba. So medyo na-equalize yung linya dito sa bottom lane natin. But good on Secret for taking the top tier 1 tower when they did. Ang ganda ng drop ng Secret dito, Kuya Tia.
Op, yung ano.
Ang Vici Gaming, pero hindi ko alam kung gaano kabilis nila kaya patayin ng Roshan dito. Tinatangke ng Chen Crips, pero walang ideya. Vici Gaming, no, the Bat Rider is here. Tignan natin, he is spotted by the Terror, so they know that the Bat Rider is here. Here comes that the Tesapade, bottom lane ng Punteria nila rito. Terror Blade popping yung Metamorphosis. Here comes the stun coming in from the Lina, but not catching the real Terror Blade. Ember Spirit will try to go. Tignan natin dito. Here comes the Searing Chain connecting. Nandito na rin ang Benchful Spirit. Walang magagawa ang Earthshaker. Caught in no man's land. Nahuli siya rito. And that is Poppy getting that kill on towards that Earthshaker.
Even mid one now, flexing on his opponents, using that sa talagang fire remnant na sidestep juke lang just to make sure na hindi siya masastun, so he can lay on that extra little bit of damage there. Excellent movement from Secret right now.
Uy, pero may nakita na naman sila rito. Tignan natin magkakabalog-bugan, pero nandito ang Templar Assassin. Will they be able to get a kill? Delikado Venomancer dito. Nakasilent sila, pero 10 magic stick charges for the Venomancer. Here comes the Ember Spirit though. Will they try to go for the play? They have spotted the Templar Assassin.
It's very hard for Vici Gaming ngayon to make anything happen because medyo nauubusan na sila ng lugar kung sila pwede mag-safely farm. Ori together with 11, when they try and take a fight into both the Lina and the Venomancer, both of them get countered so hard.
And Bata, ang ganda, interesting build, going for the Ether Lens for the range initiation. At ang susunod item niya will be the Shadow Blade dito.
Not really your traditional carry in terms of Lina na right-click. Talagang ang pinaka-point na dito is lay down the magical damage and cut through the armor netong Terror Blade. Speaking of which, nandito, nako, hindi magiging enough. Will it be? No, he survives at 90 HP. Medyo na ano siya dun, Kuya D.
Hindi naman yata abot yung lang range ng ano nun eh. Ang tawag doon yung range ng... Uy, pero makakataka siya dito yung range ng Sander. Pero hindi niya tinuloy yung tira niya. Yun ang problema pag wala kang points gagano sa Fairy Fire eh. Hindi mo madidish out yung damage.
Had he had the Fiery Soul there, he could have landed 1 or 2 more auto attacks. Pero at least alam niya, matatansya na niya that the damage is not going to be enough. So he needs to make something happen here in the next time.
BKB rush para dito sa Terror Blade ni Paparazzi.
Important item para sa kanya. His
pero
only weakness here is magic.
Kanina pa nila gusto mag-Roshan dito pero wala talaga min.
Oo, medyo, this is kind of questionable. Kanina it was
a
very good
yung Lina ng build
He's going to change into Aghanim as well.
Pero ito, Vici Gaming, they have everything on their side. Nandito Bat Rider, there's an initiation, global silence as well, and this is a lost cause. Yes, they will be able to punish the Lina, but here comes the rebuttal from Team Secret, and they'll be able to punish the offlane as well. 1 for 1, there's that buyback coming in from the Lina, and the global silence is down, and this might be the opening to take that Roshan para dito sa side ng Team Secret. Pero again, hindi sila yung pinakamabilis na Roshan taker dito sa laban natin na to.
Mo doon, instant buyback for them, and Vici Gaming, they know they don't want to get into the position where they get into a war of attrition sa kanila. So smartly resetting sila dito. Poppy almost going down to the Roshan. Titignan natin, the rest of Vici Gaming are trying to go for a flank dito. Ang bagal kumuha ng Secret. It's giving a lot of time. Buhay na rin itong Bat Rider.
Pero walang global eh.
Walang global. So they're not going
to nasa baba yung isa, so hindi nila ko i-contest yan. Makakukuha ng Team Secret ang Roshan dito. Although Vici Gaming is still on a very comfortable lead 1K going to their favor. Secret is leading by 5 kills dito sa game number 1 natin.
Vici Gaming is really not interested in fighting these long protracted fights. They're not looking at the kill score. They're looking to hit the BKB timing and then slowly but surely pushing in forward. Kasi alam naman nila na itong Secret, they are on the timer. Yes, they are the aggressor. Yes, but if they survive and weather the storm, they will be able to overpower them come late game.
Ang hirap labanan yun ha, pero ito makikita nila.
Uy, Fenrir yun
lang. Si
lang.
Fenrir dito. Si Penta the rear and that is a Laguna kill. Going the way
Instantly
of Para.
deleting Fenrir. Pero ito, Lanem naman with the answer and Poppy will be taken down.
And Lanem with that kill. Tignan natin dito. Will they try to go for the chase? Pero the trap slowing them down. And that's a very good kill going in the way of Lanem. That is the Blink Dagger reveal as well para dito sa side ng Vici Gaming.
Makikita mo no, in the past interview sabi ni Lanem, the Chinese teams really rely, or at least the older set of Chinese players really rely on just having comfort picks. Ito ngayon, komportable siya dito sa kanyang Earth Shaker. Shaking and baking and making good pickoffs to try and slow down the relentless pace of Secret.
Pero tignan mo almost 10k network and Terrorblade and yung Lanaya dito with the Templar Assassin. BKB now up on the Terrorblade. So this is a very difficult task to take down. But Secret, they are making their move towards that bottom dark jungle. And the Skull, walang mga tamaan dito.
Kailangan nila talaga maganap dito.
So mali ang scan ng Dire dito. They have scanned there and they are moving towards the direction of the scan, which is wala naman doon. And Lina, I think, won't reveal himself dito.
Nagkasalisihan sila doon. And Vici, they really want to make use of their key item pickup dito. The Desolator is very important for them. And both teams will secure the bounty. So alam na nila kung nasa na magkabila ang kupunan. Ang tanong na lang, who is going to be the one to pull the trigger finger here? And now Vici is in position here near the pit.
Pero mga tier 1 tower top lane ang punteriya nila rito. I think both teams will try to go for the trade.
The trade here is something that siguro kung Vici Gaming ka, you will take it for now. Because that will mean you will get a little bit of map control.
And this is a tier 2 tower. They know that there is no Echo Slam on the Earthshaker. Tier 2, dalawang tier 2 being pressured at the moment by Team Secret dito. No rebuttal or no answer for Vici Gaming. Though they do have that global silence and the Blink Dagger from the Batrider. Ember Spirit will try to initiate. Kasi siyang talo dito. Tingnan natin kung mapapatay siya rito. Ember Spirit. Wow! Siri-Jen connecting on 2. The Laguna! The Light Striker is here! Gusto nila patay na Terrorblade, but no! Sadler was available! And this will be na pa si 1-for-1 trade. At magiging 2-for-1 Venomancer will use his ultimate. But to no avail, nasa maling linya. Bakit hindi nila binitawan yung mga skill nila ron?
Hindi nila nabitawan talaga, Kuya D. And there was a split second where they were able to have locked down everyone else. But that split second costed them 2 as the Sunder came up. Old 11 caught out, pero potentially could have been worse for Vici Gaming.
Oo, buti na lang may global sila nun. Muntik na mamatay si Paparazzi. Maganda na yung idea sa side ng Team Secret doon. Hindi ko lang alam ba't hindi binato ng Lina yung Laguna niya. Dati sa level 2 Laguna, that could have secured them that kill towards the Terrorblade. But instead,
I think if you're Secret, you have to be trigger happy with the magical burst for the Terrorblade. Even if they live on a certain number of HP. Hindi mo i-risk yung ability na makapag-responde pa the rest of Vici Gaming, especially when you're fighting into a silence.
Oo, pero tingnan mo yung Bench Spirit na position for Team Secret dito. No? He is farming quite actually well. Even higher net worth than the Earthshaker and the Batrider dito. So going for straight up Aghanim Scepter, si Apisor dito.
Straight up indeed. Pero I think that comes at the cost of potentially more farm for Ace here. He has completed yung Solar Crest niya. Maybe going to look into another item. Maybe a Heaven Salver to stop the damage output from Ori come later. Pero titignan natin how it's going to fare for them. Now the top of the net worth is still being led by the 2 cores on the side of Vici Gaming. That's Ori and Paparazzi, 2 of the better farming leaders in that's left here in TI.
Ang problema lang nila, yung yung kampi nila, yung supporting cast para sa kanila rito, medyo kapos sa damage, kapos sa farm. As you can see, pinakita natin kanina, mas mayaman pa nga yung bench pool sa offlane in position core nila.
Oh, nice deny here by Fata. But the Aegis will be reclaimed.
Wala silang nakuha doon sa Aegis advantage nila. Nakuha nila siguro yung dalawang tier 2 tower. So there is only one outer tower remaining para dito sa Vici Gaming. That is the tier 2 tower on the top lane.
But that's a signal for Vici Gaming now to move more confidently into the map, knowing na hindi sila pwedeng biglayin na lang or all in because wala silang
pero
insurance
naspatan nila rito na nandito si Templar.
Yun
This
lang.
is a very big kill. Kung makukuha nila si Jane connecting, stun lock Laguna.
He's dead.
And he is dead. That's your Templar Assassin. The highest net worth on the playing field going down, and they might force the buyback. Terrorblade though is pressuring the bottom lane. Batrider will be forced to TP out. Ember Spirit pinipressure din ang bottom lane dito. And this is a good lane for coming from Team Secret.
Perhaps a little bit too overconfident.
Here comes the stun connecting as well. Pero here's the swap. BKB being used. And you are happy to force out the BKB para dito. And they won't be even get that kill. Echo Slam, heal. Sinong nahuli nila? It's the Venomancer. But it's just the Venomancer. And I am telling you, here comes Team Secret. They want to go for a tear. 2 heroes dead on the count. For the count for Vici Gaming dito.
Now they're going to continue the assault on the high ground, and now siguro takot na sila. If anyone is timing, you have to be very, very cognizant na baka nandito na ang Laguna Blade.
Pero wala na rin kasing ulti yung Bat, wala na rin ulti yung ES, wala na rin ulti yung Silencer. If I am Team Secret, ipo-pressure ko yan, man.
And it's very strange that they're going back.
Dito, Brody.
Kailangan lang bumabalik sa dito. Maybe they just really want to wait out. They're going and pushing up itong mga lanes. Is this a fake back? Because they're going to use the smoke inside the Dire Secret Shop jungle. Kailangan nilang pasukin to. Take advantage of the fact na wala yung global silence, wala yung metamorphosis.
Meron ako, nakita na nila. They know that the Bad Rider is here.
Nandito.
Nila. Tignan natin dito. Stun, swap, saktong-sakto. Walang kakawala dyan, pare. And that is 11 going down, and Team Secret will find another kill going to their side, and they might pressure for more. They may spot the Terrorblade. Here comes the stun. Hindi tatama, pero alam nila that's the real Terrorblade. That's the real kill. Tinamaan siya rito. This is looking dangerous. He do have his BKB, but the sun is there. Ember Spirit. Tingnan natin kung mapapatay niya rito. Oh my God, normally. Linked Spear block. Oh my God, huli siya doon. And that's the Terrorblade down. He pops his BKB for that as well. And this the Templar Assassin being down as well. He will go down. No buyback for the Templar Assassin for 70 seconds. And Secret finding the important kills. 3 for 2 across the map, and that is heavily favoring Team Secret at the moment.
I really want Team Secret here to use that time now to take over more areas into the map. With 2 of the most farm cores on VG, medyo mahina. Hindi sila makukontest ito even though the Ember Spirit did fall there with the last-ditch effort ni Ori using the side blades to spill over for a kill. Ito, replay, titignan natin how it all went down.
Na-Lincoln Block, pre, yung Sanderino, Masterino. Titignan ko kung kanino ikakas yung Sander.
Boom! Ayun!
Lincoln Block. So that Lincoln Spear, of course. And he pops the BKB and he is good as dead. Pero itong si Papa Ori mo, lumaban, pero mamamatay pa rin siya.
Pero with that was a big kill pa rin dahil that meant na hindi na-take yung tier 2 tower nila sa taas. And makikita naman natin the gold swing really didn't change after that fight just because they were able to get a last minute kill. But Vici Gaming, they need to tighten up yung laro nila. So far, si 11 caught out 2 times in the last 2 engagements. Lanam as well is not as farmed yet to really decapitate any of the cores. So with that, Vici Gaming, they can't take all of these losses because they will eventually lose their footing in this game even if yung pera nandun sa Templar Assassin.
Pili ko makakita tayo ng Echo Slam na babago ng ihip ng hangin dito from Lanem. At nalalapit na rin siya sa Aghanim Scepter niya rito. And here comes the smoke coming in from Vici Gaming. They have their ultimates, BKBs, everything on their side up. So this is a very good smoke attempt for them. But ang tanong, makakuha ba nila yung opening na hinahanap nila dito? They do have the Bat Riders and he is the advanced position Bat Rider dito. Lumabas ang tunay. Tignan natin mga kaibigan. Bat Rider try to go for the wrap-up.
11.
Delikado
The
lina
flat.
rito.
Oh, ayun! Ang ganda! The
And
damage!
that's the play. The silence is there. They'll be able to take down
Uubusin
one.
na nila.
Pero hindi.
Dadamay ang lahat ng sibilyan. Si Yapsor.
Nakabato pa ng ultimate si Ben Manser doon. Pero tignan natin dito. Delikado sila rito. They are slow. They're late popping yung metamorphosis niya rito. And there's that the Sander as well. The Chen will fall. And that's the strength of the Vici lineup. If their ultimates, BKB is all up and running, kailangan lang nila ng execution, ng synergy. Yun lang ang kailangan nila.
And
they will be able to make the
Kuya
team fight.
They have a Roshan as well. And after they take this Roshan, they can even try and go for a push in the mid lane. They have so much physical damage to take towers with. And like we said kanina, the timer is on Secret. And it looks like Vici Gaming may have put that on snooze. Titignan natin, however, nandito pa rin si Mid-1.
Patay sila rito, men. Mahirap
Nandito,
nila.
kaya ba nila makipaglaban sa
Wasak ang
start
mukha.
coming out?
Patay sila doon. Double trouble, mga kaibigan. At delikado si TB. Si Terrorblade dito nagtatatakbo.
Uy!
Na-trap siya sa luma.
Uy! Hindi siya makita! They don't have the vision on the high ground.
This is a very lucky Terrorblade and they'll be able to survive. But they do lose their support tandem dito. And they might actually go for more. They know na wala rito. Here comes the Ember Spirit. Here comes the Searing Chain connecting.
Wala na.
Pwersa pa
There's
yung
no way to
Batrider
stop
dito.
him,
And tignan natin kung anong plano rito. Here comes the Lina leading the charge para sa kanyang kupunan dito. Templar Assassin. Meron siyang BKB. Meron siyang Aegis. Uuunahan ba nila yan? Gem of True Sight now up on the Batrider side as well.
Secret understand their position in their matchup, and that was a great way to try and salvage something for after they lost yung Roshan na yun. Ori picking up the Aegis of the Immortal, pinasok nila dahil alam nila mauubusan na siguro ng mga cooldowns itong Vici Gaming. But Paparazzi with the force staff coming in from the Batrider, hindi siya mamamatay, and what a lucky coincidence para sa kanya na hindi siya tinamaan yung Sleight of Fist.
Indeed. Ito, BG Gaming enjoying a 2K gold lead dito sa laro natin na to. But the pressure is now on. Ultimate again is up and running on the side of BG. And they have that Aegis from the Templar Assassin. They just need to find the opening na nakita nila. Batrider ang mangungula sa charge nila rito.
Ember Spirit with the Heaven's Halberd. Meron na rin siyang Manta style. Not very common items na nakita nyo so far, but they really need a way to stop the physical damage output when they go head on against Vici Gaming. Something they really need to do here. Titignan natin, however, Vici Gaming is positioned behind the tier 2 tower. Kaya ba nilang pigilan ng siege nitong Team Secret?
Uy, naspatan nila yung Earthshaker dito. They can actually go for the swap. Bako BKB has been popped. Tignan natin, Sander. There's that preemptive global silence, but can they go for the opening as well?
Ori magiging mababaliw siya dito.
Mababaliw siya. Eto na ang sinasabi natin problema rito. Wala na mga kaibigan.
Echoes na!
Java connecting.
Mid-one's
And
down!
Mid-one is down. 3 heroes dead, mga kaibigan, para sa side ng Team Secret. And this is now a 5K gold lead. The stun, the snake, the Laguna.
Not going to be enough. Bata, maikipag-right-clickan ka ba? And he has to be sent home.
Wala siyang damage doon sa side niya. And that is an almost, but ganoon, hindi na-swap nila yung Terrorblade pero pinagbibigyan nila ng chance na makapag-BKB. Wala yung mga follow-up na ano nila, hindi naman instant yung global silence eh.
Nagkaroon sila ng, again, it's the really small delays, the windows of opportunity that Secret seem to be missing so far dito. And right now, starting na kanina na medyo even pa yung ating laro, it's a 6K gold advantage, and Vici Gaming are now slowly creeping up in the kill score as well. Secret, they were the aggressor, but now they have to play on the back foot. And the worst part of this is that naka-Heaven's Halberd ang kanilang insurance policy dito. Mid-1, not really in a position to really contest them damage for damage here. So Vici are going to be in the driver's seat for the first time in this matchup.
Indeed. Tignan natin dito, Lanem. Tamang shield bill lang siya rito.
Umaakit na rin yung pera ng mga support. No? It's 11 now. Nakipagpalit siya. Again, Lan M. Very legendary on this Earthshaker. Siya na muna yung binigyan ng farm priority dito. Nakita naman natin how game-changing, even just using or prioritizing one target is. Nakita nila si Mid-1 and took him down at the tail end of that fight. Secret now on the back foot. Kailangan nilang humabol dito in terms of economy, Kuya D.
Manta style, Halberg, and going for an MJ. Maybe MJ yung kailangan ng Ember talaga rito.
Yes, the
Kailangan
Mjolnir
niya ng
will
isang
be
damage item eh.
one damage item might be the answer here. But now, Vici Gaming, since they're in the driver's seat, baka mamaya sila naman ngayon ang mang-pressure.
Ang anong problema, hindi natin makita yung Venomancer, no? Hindi siya yung Venom na alam ng lahat. Yung Venomancer, kaya pagdating ng mga ganitong period, dapat medyo malaki na high impact na yun eh.
Definitely. Actually, very different siya from the last Venomancer that we saw from the other series in the hands of Yawar na take over niya talaga yung buong mapa. The entire mid lane belonged to Yawar in the Vici Gaming J-Storm match. Pero ito mukhang hindi ko masyado nararamdaman na ang liit ng mapa ng Vici Gaming, especially now that they have their core items and ready to fight na sila. Vici Gaming here, smoked up, may mahanap ba sila? They know where mid one is. Hahanapin ba? No, very patient play.
Ito na yung opening na tinitignan nila rito. They are slowly but surely calculating yung mga posibilidad na kung saan matatagpuan dito ang Team Secret. And Team Secret, they are well aware na Vici Gaming is here. Ito na ang pwede lang gawin, mag-split push using the Ember Spirit. Try to split them up into different parts of the map para lang
Nandyan na yun.
Patay, insta-kill! Maganda yan, men. 1-for-1 trade, nagamit na rin dito ang Global Silence sa swap ang Terror Blade sa gitna. Tinamaan siya ng lintik, mga kaibigan. This might be the Laguna.
Oh! No! Instant Thunder!
The cheese,
The cheese pala. Sorry, not the Thunder. Instant cheese ang kanyang ginamit, and now Paparazzi very healthy here. The Aghanims.
Natamaan siya ng lintik dito. Oh my God! All Lanem will fall. And that's Lanem going down. Here comes the Ember Spirit though. He wants to go for the silencer. They might try to go for the kill dito. Pero ang ganda naman ng play. Delikado ang kuya mo. Namaan na Laguna. May Sander pa yan. May Sander Baruto pa yan. Tignan natin dito. Pero tignan natin. Hinapal ng Templar Assassin. Ang Ember Spirit. They want to go for the kill. Pero alam nilang nandyan. Alam nilang may Sander yan. Tignan natin. JR just perfectly baiting him.
That is just a messy fight.
A very messy fight, but it's going in the way of Team Secret.
MVP of that fight has to be Yapzor with the Aghanims build. Kahit na namatay pa rin siya, meron siyang second na buhay. Naka-swap pa siya the very last part of that. Nakuha niya yung Terror Blade out of position. And by that time, si 11 patay na.
Yes, but this is an English run for the Bat Rider, so he'll be able to scout out anything. Lotus Orb now up on the Lina as well. And this is looking to be a very competitive one. Tignan natin dito, hindi ko gusto ang item choice ng Venomancer. Masyadong defensive siya. Pero siya rin kasi yung tangke, yung naging tangke para sa kampanya rito eh.
So yan, Kuya D, no? Maelstrom is now completed. Kanina, we saw the damage coming out. Respectable, but could have been better for mid one. He does manage to make things happen for his team there. But now, with this Maelstrom, it will only be scarier now for Vici Gaming.
But the Terror Blade do now have his Scuddy.
Ayun, na-swap siya. And then, mamamatay si Yapzor. But because of the Aghanims buff, still able to use some of abilities here. Na-swap niya at the end of it. Etong Terror Blade, forcing Vici Gaming to have a very awkward fight.
Pero kasi marami pang reliable source of survivability in Terror Blade ng pagkakataon na he pops cheese, that's why nabuhay siya.
Oh, but that's a win if you're Secret dito, burning those resources away from Vici Gaming, and they managed to cut down the economic difference dito. But naku, mahanap si Papi, naku naman, baka mabuhay pa.
At this point, wala nang kwenta yung kill na yun eh. Papi is just there to make everyone survive and for the numbers game, pero realistically speaking, wala na siyang silbi dito.
Yes, but nandito mga gamit. 11 once again caught out. A much bigger target nang mawawala for Vici Gaming.
Ganda ng bait nila rito. And they bait out the Global Silence as well. And that's everything na kailangan gawin ng Secret dito. They find the recipe for success, which is to initiate on towards the Bat Rider. And wala na magagawa rito yung Vici Gaming dahil hindi naman ganun ka-mobile lahat ng hero nila compared to the heroes of Team Secret. Kahit makapag-react yung Earthshaker, hindi rin ganun kabilis makakarating yung backup.
Vici Gaming now, because they're approaching that critical mass nila, umaabot din sila sa point of the game where yung playstyle nila is really just to group together, and that's something that Secret can easily play around.
Alam mo pare, no? Despite Templar Assassin and itong si Terror Blade nangunguna sa farm, parang nakikita mong nahihirapan yung Vici Gaming dito eh.
Definitely.
Nasa kanila na yung global, yung mga big team fight ultimate nasa kanila, but the way Secret is playing the team fight, eh may kalalagyan sila.
Definitely. I mean, it's very hard. The moment nakita nila yung global silence, if hindi perfect yung initiation ng Vici Gaming, they can simply back away. Fata has 2 defensive items on him. Defensive din si Venomancer. Ang daming mobility ni Mid-1. And they're so far just really making Vici Gaming work for their kills. And pero ang pinakamalaking factor talaga dito siguro, partner, no? Hindi nakakakuha ng magandang posisyon. Etong si Old 11, so far in almost every late game fight or skirmish,
Ito pinakamaganda, mga couple of game-changing item ang mapipick up for both teams dito. The Bad Rider will now be able to gamitin yung kanyang ano dito.
magagamit.
Yung, ano ba yung gamit yung Scepter to make him survive. Pero kita mo naman, Vengeful Spirit still alive. They pop the BKB of that Templar Assassin, so they need to be careful. BKB has been popped as well on the Terror Blade. So multiple BKB usage on the Vici Gaming and they obtain nothing. Ang maganda dito is pag nakuha na ng Lina yung Aghanim Scepter niya, they'll be able to burst down the Terror Blade or the Templar Assassin without any hesitation at all. Dahil papasok yan, pierce through spell immunity.
Definitely, nakita natin yung secret now. Their late game insurance plan is finally kicking in, and napakalaking factor na nakukuha nila yung mga BKB na yun. Vici Gaming is really not playing this later stages of the match very, very well. A lot of very awkward skirmishes are costing them valuable cooldowns. Kanina napaback sila just because nagamit yung global silence. Ngayon, they can't really fight without the BKB. Otherwise, mamapatay lang si Paparazzi.
And they are waiting for Secret to make their move. This is a standstill for both teams, mga kaibigan. 1K gold lead separating those teams. May mahuhuli sila rito. And this is a Venomancer, but Venomancer will be able to use his ultimate dito. Oh my God, they're alive.
Buhay pa!
Ano nangyari yun? Buhay pa sila rito. Pero medyo awkward yung positioning nila rito and the Vengeful Spirit will go down.
So hinihintay pa rin sila. Mid-1 is still
Di,
in the
masasaktan
low
sila
ground.
dito, men.
Mamamatay sila. Paparazzi will
Sinander na
use...
lang yung kampi.
Sinander yung kakampi. And again, another BKB charge. They lose a core and a
Feeling ko
support
dapat
there.
hindi ganun yung swap na naganap eh. Nakapag-blink out sa swap eh.
Tingnan nga natin dito, Kuya D. Makita natin na they will use the shrine here near the Roshan to try and still be in range.
Actually, Secret is some kind of baiting this one simply because ayan na yung sinasabi
yun
natin.
lang si Papi na ang unang
Di,
mamamatay.
pero, oh my God!
Nandito.
Hindi, buhay pa rin. Ako po, ito ang problema dito. Mabubuhay si Lanem dito. There's that buyback, the swap out to the Terror Blade. Pero can they kill him? Can they kill him? Will they be able to finish him? Tignan natin, yes, they'll be able to find him. Pero tignan natin, instant buyback coming in. Terror Blade popping his ultimate dito. Vengeful Spirit will go to Templar Assassin on
in the
backline. He wants
backline.
to go. Pero tinamaan na Searing Chains. Nandito ang Gem of True Sight. Here comes the Earthshaker. Jumping in. Lanem, mga kaibigan. Delikado ang Venomancer dito in the Venomancer. That's a dieback for the Venom.
And that's
the
going to be a
Vengeful.
Roshan para sa Vici Gaming. Once again, very, very chaotic fight. Multiple buybacks, but in the end, Lan M making sure that they box out Secret, and that is a big, big Aegis in the hands of, oh no! Mahuhuli si Mid-1! Will they be able to kill him? Nandito lahat. Gagawin ng lahat. Damanta style to help him dodge! Lan M! Lan M!
And look at the play by Lan M, predicting kung saan
IQ
pupunta.
9,000 jump from Lan M. Perfectly scouting out saan tatalon si Mid-1, and now it is a lone Chen that will be on the defense. Mid-1 forced on the buyback now. And suddenly, Vici Gaming are in a commanding position in this
Ito na,
game.
mga kaibigan, Lan M pinging. He wants to start the fight. He wants to catch Mid-1. Will this be for the game 1 victory, mga kaibigan? Lan M is in the perfect position to counter any movement. There's a fortification to delay this push. Pero Lan M, tatamaan siya ng Searing Chain. The Fisher is there. Tignan natin kung magkakaroon sila ng stun lock dito. But the Manta dodge is there. Here is the Tiba, the back.
Oh, nahuli na naman!
Pero hindi, nandito the swap to save the day. Here comes the Vengeful Spirit. He is super happy to die dahil magkakaroon siya. But Lan M, tatapusin pati ang illusion niya rito.
Lan M doing so much for his team in the late stages of the match, showing why he is one of the most legendary players in China, as they are now knocking on the tier 3 set of racks here in the mid lane. Another buyback naman.
Oh, walang buhay dito, pero instant bailout para dito sa side ng Vici Gaming. Chinese Dota, disciplined Dota, you will have your base defended but not for long, sabi dito ng team ng Vici Gaming. Mjolnir now up on your Ember Spirit.
Mid One has to pull a miracle for his team here.
Yung Sander talent, no? 2 seconds, 5 seconds lang.
It's going to be very, very hard now to burst down etong si Paparazzi, and even si Ori ngayon, sobrang laki ng kanyang nagagawa, just positioning himself correctly in these fights. And of course, meron na siyang Bloodthorn to help the damage output put down any target na kanilang mamarkahan dito. Secret now, what can they do in this match? They have a level 14 Chen. Again, tulad na sabi mo kanina, Kuya D, not the biggest impact dito if you're not the one on the aggressive, and of course not the one pushing the lanes.
Yes, indeed. Tignan natin dito kung ano magiging play for Team Secret. 16k deficit, heavily favoring the Vici Gaming side. Pero kaya pa lumaba ng Secret dito. They just need to find the opening. Nullifier now up on the Templar Assassin.
Templar Assassin together with his team. Kung magre-reset lang muna sila dito, they don't want to overextend, but VG Gaming knows that they are in a perfect position to close out this game. They're going to move out as for, they're going to try and secure the bottom side of the jungle naman as they move out in the cover of smoke. If meron silang makukuha dito, it will transition into a push agad-agad.
So let's see if Team Secret, they need to be very defensive. Chen na naman ang
Hanap, they will get him. Uy, the stun is there, but uy, another stun! Mabubuhay siya, but not for long.
Mabubuhay ba? Mabubuhay ba? Yes, mukhang mabubuhay nga. Tignan natin dito, Chen will go down. Nullifier up towards. Tignan natin kung may mahuhuli sila rito.
Wala na,
Pero ang ganda sana nung setup na yun, no? That could have been very disastrous for VG Gaming. And look at this, 88 to 12%, heavily favoring the Chinese Dota squad.
Now finally kompleto na on the side of the Secret, etong all-important Aghanim Scepter for the Lina so that they can cut through the magical immunity that's really keeping Paparazzi safe from harm. Pag nakakuha nila yun, maybe they get a miracle pick on the Paparazzi Terror Blade. Ito ngayon, Paparazzi, makikipag one-on-one with Mid One, but that will just force him to remnant away from the lane.
Vengeful Spirit ni Yapsor, mayaman na rin dito, masyado na rin maraming ginagawa, kaso kulang yung buong team niya eh.
Oo, ace so far. Tulad nga nasabi natin, again, not the greatest na effort na. Oh, yun na, nahuli na naman la. 11 will fall here as Mid One picks up the kill.
And
Yapsor
11 going down, giving a gem of true sight, not that big of a deal, especially if you are 17k ahead, but anything that Secret can take away from VG Gaming, they'll be happy with it.
Oh, every little bit counts when the margins are or when you're at TI. Again, nakita natin other teams have fallen from greater advantages, Kuya D, no? One wrong team fight and suddenly we might see Secret take down an entire lane of their own.
May sucks para din sa magkabilang koponan. Yan lang ang kailangan ng isa para manalo rito. 45 minutes into the game, 16k gold lead. Hindi na ganun kalakihan yan.
Oh, another Aegis will be reclaimed, I believe.
They want to take down itong Ember Spirit. Kaya ba nila? Yan ang tanong dito. Pero Ember Spirit now will be able to deal at least with the pressure using that Sleight of Fist and that Mjolnir proc as well.
Kailangan nilang hintayin muna ata siguro, Kuya D, yung global silence. Vici Gaming are perfectly content in making sure that they get a little bit more items. They're getting a little bit more survivability for their backline. And they will not allow themselves, or they shouldn't allow themselves to be baited into a fight nang hindi pa kompleto yung kanilang iniintay.
Oo, pero tignan natin dito. Ano ba ang magiging play? Secret, medyo desperate moves na sila rito. They want to go for the objective. They want to go for the offensive. Pero alam nila, Venomancer now up with a blink dagger as well. So he'll be able to blink in. Tignan natin dito. Siya yung inuna. Siya yung inuna rito. Gusto siya patayin. Gusto siya unahin. Pero buhay pa siya. Buhay pa siya.
Na-muted.
Na-muted pero still a life player.
Oh, ayun lang!
Oh, nilabuda si Earthshaker. Patay ang Earthshaker dito. Vengeful Spirit, makakakalaba dito. Pero Terrorblade on the backline. Delikado. Venomancer is down. There's the swap. Makakapatay din sila ng isa dito. So 2 for 2. No buyback for 3 heroes dito. Here comes the...
Mid One is here.
Hindi nila kaya. Pero tignan natin. Ember Spirit holding them into position. Here comes the Lina. The Light Strike Array is there to connect. And Lina and the rest of company will be able to TP out 2 for 2 across the map for both teams.
Now that was much better for Secret than it was for Vici, no? Pero ngayon, because now they will have to wait for the Metamorphosis.
Hindi alam yung secret to. Delikado, secret dito. Delikado. Delikado yan, men. Hindi. Nasa mali yan. Holy macaroni. Nasa maling liga yan. Tingnan natin dito. He wants to go for the Templar. Nag-Sander. Pero hindi. Nag-Sander ka na, boy. Dalawa kayo pwede mamatay. Anong pinaglalaban nyo? Gagamba. Naku po. Pwede siyang abulin doon kung tutusin. Pero the Templar Assassin, he goes down. Valiant effort to save him.
Valiant effort indeed. Pero with that, Vici Gaming once again give up a very important lead. They could have simply reset away from the mid lane, back to the safety of their tower, healed up.
Here comes the Ember Spirit now starting to have an impact. This is now Team Secret. Turns to push, turns to break the base, turns to go to the high ground. Pero ano ba, kaya ba nila itong puwersahin? Mukhang magbaback up sila rito. Tatlo pa ang patay. Actually, dalawa pa. Significant number of time para umupesa rito, pero they'll be happy to get whatever na nakuha nila rito down to an 11k gold lead para dito sa side ng Vici Gaming.
Now, I like this item pickup coming in from Vici. They have the Blink Dagger on Paparazzi, so at the very least, he can get into a position where hindi na siya kailangan maglakad, wasting precious seconds of DPS sa kanyang Metamorph. However, again, they need to wait now at least 1 minute. Hahanapin nila yung global silence. Hintayin pa nila yung Templar Assassin. And Secret are somehow still in this game despite na losing their important timing window to close the match. 49 minutes into our game.
Hindi nila alam kasi kung papatayin nila yung Vengeful Spirit o hindi. Kasi kahit sinong initiate nila, yung Vengeful Spirit will be able to save the day.
Ganda ng itemization ng Secret. We will give them that. And now they're trying to knock on the top tier 3 tower here as Vici Gaming again. Now they need to wait. Konti na lang and they will be able to push back out again and force the issue. But that will mean that mid 1 will police all of the lanes and make sure na lumilip papunta, magtutulak yung mga creep wave nila back into Vici Gaming.
Oo, eto nga mga kaibigan. So tignan natin, medyo stalemate tayo dito. Vici Gaming, they are now feeling the pressure dito mga kaibigan as suddenly their cores are not working that well at nahuhuli sila ng Team Secret dito with a perfect execution mga kaibigan. Tignan natin dito kung ano ang magiging plano for both teams.
Both teams.
Smoke para dito sa Team Secret.
Secret, will they find the all-important pick of
Yapster
so far?
I think they will. Earthshaker, tignan natin. Tignan natin, may mahuli siya. But this is looking pretty bad mga kaibigan. Here comes the
Blink forward! Blink forward and Pata! Siya ang unang pinupuntirya dito. Hindi mo masastan yan and he's already down.
He's down, pero tignan natin kung makakapatay pa ba sila ng iba rito. Tignan natin mamamatay ang Vengeful Spirit. Here comes the...
Uy, nakahuli pa! Yun lang!
Ang lason ay pinakawalan dito. Mapapakawalan ng lason. Makakapatay ba sila? Mapapatay nila. Here comes the Lina with the buyback. Dalawang wala sa side ng Team Secret dito. And the Roshan is open. Nagkamali ng pinasukang liga. Kinuha ng panambuhay ang kampe. And that Blink Dagger from the Terror Blade.
Another Roshan available for them.
Paying dividend yung Blink Dagger na yun.
This looks like a replay of what happened about 10 minutes ago, Kuya D. Pero now, are Vici Gaming finally going to be in a position where they can close out this game? They have the refresher and they want to give that to a very important hero. It will be Lan M. They could have also given that to Paparazzi just to refresh yung kanyang Metamorphosis for the high ground siege. Pero eto, ang ganda. Tamang-tama ang ginagawa ng Secret. They need to buy time. They need to have some side wave pressure so that mapapullback muna ang Vici Gaming for the defense. It's 4 catapults ang kailangan nilang ubusin. It will be Ori.
Templar Assassin defending the lane. Walang kahirap-hirap yan. Lan M now with the refresher shard. Grabe yung blinkin. Hindi nila na naman inunahan eh. Terror, tignan mo, gumamit na ng lakas ng dahas dito. And there is no way for them to be able to run away from the Terror Blade. The Lena is non-factor for the team fight.
Sinabi natin kanina, no, a very good item talaga
yan. Nahuli pa nung Bad Rider yung
nandamay pa.
Nandamay pa.
Yung sinabi natin, Kuya D, napakaganda ng Blink Dagger on the Terror Blade because that allows him to just get straight up into the fight. Pag naka-BKB naman siya, walang magagawa ang Secret sa kanya. Alam niya yun eh. Kanina, nakakite lang siya. So with that, he can make sure that someone dies the moment Metamorph is triggered here. Nako, si Papi mahahabol. Old 11 will catch out the level 18 Holy Knight, and he will fall here.
The Chen is down, so tignan natin, almost 20k gold lead going the favor. But again, that's still the Chen. Team Secret can live with that. Feeling ko yung Chen kailangan mag-split push siya gumagaya. Yung gawin niya ng catapult gaming niya.
And he did try that out, but he got scouted out here by the forces of Vici Gaming.
Ember Spirit pare kulang sa damage to. No? So ano kaya ang bubuhay niya? Battle Fury ngayon pa lang siya magpo-Fury dito.
Yun lang ang nagiging problema. Yun yung sabi natin kanina. Medyo kaya rin sila nahihirapan. He should have been their insurance policy in this game, but because they built the Heaven's Halberd and a bit of defensive items sa simula pa lang, maybe because they thought that they could finish the game, medyo kailangan niyang maghabol ngayon. Now there's two heroes on the side of Secret that's going to pressure this tower, and they might even take the tier 3 tower dito sa baba.
And yes, they will be able to get that tower. So that's a very big win for Team Secret dito. At least they can now clear the shrines and apply pressure to other lanes as well. So mapipilito magbaka Vici Gaming dito. And the game is still on the line. 20k gold lead though. Still going in favor of Team Secret.
Longest match natin so far for the day. Makikita naman natin talaga dito, no? Now, this is one of the issues Vici Gaming had during the entire year. They would sit in these situations where napakalakas ng lead nila, but closing the match is a different matter. Now, they have all of the heroes that can do that, pero somehow, medyo hindi lang nila nahanap yung tempo nila para tapusin na tong laro na to.
At ayun na nga. Ano ba tingin mo kailangan gawin ng Vici to close the game?
I mean, they really need to force the issue here. Alam naman nila na pag naka-BKB itong si Paparazzi, kaya na niya tapusin ang laro. Now, they can do one of two ways. Either force an issue and go for the siege, slowly chip down yung ability, yung mga torre ng Secret, or they can do a fake back, bait Secret into another engagement kung saan kaya nilang ipanalo, and then take the game from there.
Mahirap ang ginagawa ng Secret dito. They are up against a Refresher Shard Earthshaker as well. And all they do now is react. But actually, they won't be able to react with once the global silence is popped. So kailangan nilang immediate way to removing the silences sa kanilang
double damage. Meron din ito si Paparazzi, and magsisimula na ang
Meron
siege.
ginamito siya ng Heaven's Halberd.
Now, they will also lose their creep wave. So, kailangan nilang maghintay dito. This is exactly what they need to do. Makita mo na naman. Mid one is here. Oh, nahuli nila agad. Global Silence will be used up and mamamatay. Oy, or yun na, finally namatay na rin. Two heroes down instantly. Yan dito!
Ay! Nasa maling liga yung Echoes Lama-Jama na yun. Pero makakapatay pa sila rito. They want to go for the lead, but ang ganda na swap dito.
Oh! Mamamatay pa rin!
Pero mamamatay din yung Terror Blade, ha?
The Terror Blade is down. Godlike Streak will be taken. And that was a very unfortunate. Unfortunate for Lan M. That would have been a game-ending sequence of abilities. May refresher pa siyang na-burn doon.
Grabe yung ginawa doon ng Vici Gaming. May ages pa para sa Templar Assassin doon.
But now, again, they're going to go away with more gold. Pero tignan natin kung paano nangyari ang lahat. Ang ganda ng pasok ni Old 11. They take down etong Venomancer. Hindi natin nakita yung buong fight, but that could have been a lost game para sa kanila. Ang Old 11, nandito makikita ni Mid-1. Kailangan niyang mag-use. Hindi ko lang alam kung kaya niya ba niyang mag-survive, but nandito na rin si Ori at kakailanganin bang umalis. Naku, Mid-1 is here. Mag-isa! He's muted!
Nice
Nandito naman si Yapsor!
Makakuha pa ng Invis ron dito sa Slide of Peace. Here comes the Invis as well. Tignan natin kung makakahuli pa sila rito. Vengeful Spirit, tignan natin. Hagahanap siya ng opening. Nakita niya umiwalay doon yung Earthshaker. They will try to go for the silencer. Ako, Miduano! Chinap-chap! And they will be able to get that kill. Tignan natin kung mapivision. Oy, pero ang ganda naman nun. Here comes the silence. Here comes the Slide of Peace. Mid-1 is going down!
Excellent plays, but these fights have been as chaotic as we've come to expect from these two teams. And now 4 heroes are down. The buyback comes out.
Is the lone survivor. Terror Blade with now a Refresher Orb. Ember Spirit will bout back. Lina is about to respawn. 3 heroes will be left to defend the base. Para dito sa side ng Team Secret.
Vici Gaming
hindi
needs
natin
to
maramdaman
haul.
yung Venomancer, no?
Di talaga natin naramdaman, kuya. This has been an issue so far in the main event. Ace, has been falling off. I mean, he is a utility. That much is true naman. However, he could be the one to defend this entire push. But as it stands, Paparazzi will stand tall dito sa harap ng kanilang base.
Fortification is there. Tingnan natin, no, Vengeful Spirit to save them sa katiyak na kapahama ka dito. Sleight of Fist. Tingnan natin, they want to go for Lanem. Lanem's baiting. Tingnan natin, Terrorblade going for the Blade. They want to go for the tower. Too late sa Proxy.
Oh, huli ni Old 11!
Hindi nakabigay biya. Tingnan natin kung makakatakas mga kaibigan. Here comes the Yule Scepter. Lina is alive. Here comes the stun. Dalaguna to kill. Tingnan natin kung mangyayari. Terrorblade jumping in. Pero jumping forward, mabubuhay sila rito. And this is actually a very survivable state pa rin for Team Secret. No time for Megas. Tignan natin mga kaibigan. The refresher charge. Here comes the Ember Spirit. Sleight of Fist. Not connecting well. Tignan natin kung mahuhuli ba nila at Terrorblade Echo Slam.
Oh, the Echo Slam once again! Lanem!
What a way to end the game. Lanem, the real MVP with the Earthshaker. They will be able to take the game away from Team Secret with that single Echo Slama Jama.
Kanina pa niya pinapakita, he has mid-one's number with these Echo Slam initiations. Putting him down, si Yapzor, papaslangin nila rito. Kanina ka pa makulit. And now only one hero stands between them and the win. And GG will be called. Secret falls in Game 1 of the elimination against Vici Gaming in a slobber knocker of a match. Kuya D, napakatagal, back and forth, all of the chaotic fights, parang kompleto sa regados, but in the end, mas masarap ang niluto ng Vici Gaming.
Yes, indeed. And Team Secret going down, one game away from elimination. Fapi need to step up in terms of picking hero that might actually catch Vici Gaming off guard dito. This is now the perfect time for them to play their hearts out. Dahil this might be their final game of this TI. At ayaw mo namang mawala sa TI nang hindi lumalaban.
Tama.
Pero
Man. Nakita natin the entire TI. Wala pa tayo nakitang 3-game set. Kung merong man tayong tradisyon na mananalo ang East, ang tradisyon nata ng TI 8 is no game 3s. Secret, they need to pull something out of the box. Hanapin na nila lahat ng kanilang mga strategiya. Dahil kung hindi, they will be going home here in the lower bracket.
oo, at yan nga, dyan nagtatapos ang game number 1 ng ating pangalawang series for day 3 ng The International dito sa Canada. Again, this is Kuya D and I'm with Pao. Panelists, what can you say about that game? Take it away.